seen so far? Come on, make some noise, man. Good-looking crowd here. Great to be here at the SAC Punchline with a real sound system. I was at a brewery last night, standing on a pallet. Yeah. The sound system had so much echo I could hear my jokes bomb before I even told them. What kind of crowd we got in here? How many people in here besides me? By a show of hands, how many people have a stupid brother? Alright, my people. Let's talk about my dumbass brother. My brother let his girlfriend talk him into spending $10,000 for breast implants. Yeah, and as soon as she got him, she left him. He went and got a lawyer, and now he has visitation rights. He gets to play with them every other weekend. That's my brother, working on his balloon payments. So where's the broke people at? Broke people at? Yeah, I can relate. I'm broke. I can't afford a vacation this year. I'm just going to load up all my emotional baggage and go on a guilt trip. I'm going to go for a tax hike in the mountains of debt that I've compiled. Camp out in the forest of family trees. And I'm going to cast some doubt into the mainstream of life and fish for some compliments. Catch a little food for thought, bring it back to my shack shelter, and cook it up over heated discussion. Yeah, I'm broke, I tell you. Someone asked me the other day, hey Pat, you have a 401k? I was like, yeah, 401k is the mileage on my truck. So I am the old guy on the show tonight. They took him old white dude. 61, anyone else in here older than me? Oh, she's not happy about it, yeah. Well, you can relate to this. I'm so old, I remember when marijuana had seeds. Right? Remember that? You'd be smoking a joint, a seed would explode. It was like a Jiffy Pop joint. ISIS joint. I'm old, man. I used to smoke that Mexican paraquat pot. Remember that? Yeah, I would smoke Mexican paraquat pot in a bong with water from Camp Lejeune. Yeah, I'm lucky to be alive. I am lucky. Yeah, I can't smoke this new Genentech pop you guys have, man. That shit's strong. You can't get a little high. It's not possible. I tried doing the Bill Clinton thing after a show the other day. I just didn't inhale, still got stoned. Still high when I got home. I was up till like 3 in the morning vacuuming my whole house with a dustbuster. And don't get me started on edibles. Yeah, I had a sprained ankle last Christmas and someone gave me an edible. I'll just go to the mall, eat an edible, have fun, you know. Never eaten one before. I didn't know what to expect. So I ate an edible, I'm walking around the mall about an hour and a half later. I don't feel shit. I'm like, man, they must have given me a dud. Come on. Good thing I brought that second one with me. Yeah, about 30 minutes later, I'm walking through Macy's and I recognized a mannequin. Hey! What happened to your arms? I gotta get out of here when the mannequin recognizes me. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I can't smoke pot, I'm naturally stupid, yeah. They have mattress foam, has more memory than me. I'm scary. Alright, the bikers are here. Yeah, it's bike night. Yeah, that's right, I'm broke, I'm old. So I'm making some extra money now though. Yeah, I'm selling used catalytic converters on Nextdoor. You ready? It just happened recently, let me know, I might still have it. Can help you out on that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm just getting over a broken collarbone. I broke a collarbone like 2 months ago. Celebrating a friend's birthday at a brewery, came out of there, did the responsible thing, called an Uber. I'm walking out to the Uber, I trip in the landscaping and fall on the sidewalk, break my collarbone. Yeah, and Blue Cross is just getting around to it now. I just got a letter yesterday, and they wanted to know if there was a third party involved. I'm like, shit, I didn't make it past the first party. So who's happily married here? Happily married people? Yes. Someone's getting laid tonight. You were quick to react. How about happily divorced? Yay, happy over here. Someone got a good lawyer. I got divorced about 2 years ago. I had to split up my house, and she got the inside. Yeah. I didn't have kids, so the hardest part about divorce for me was moving out. Because inevitably, when you're packing your stuff up, you come across things that remind you of a happy time in your marriage when it was good. That happened to me. I was boxing some stuff up, and behind one of the boxes, I noticed her body. Alright, it's a joke. Don't call Nancy Grace. Serial killer. Yeah, so I've been screwed up in the very beginning. My first girlfriend back in high school, first time I got laid, she sneezed in the middle of it. And I could feel a squeeze. You guys know about the sneeze squeeze? She does. Yeah, next weekend, I came over with a bottle of wine and a pepper grinder. Oh, God bless you. It's tight. Probably explains why I only date women with hay fever. Yeah, she was real worried about being flat-chested, so whenever we fooled around, I always had to wear a pair of 3D glasses. It's like, wow. Of course, I had no room to complain, you know, as long as she agreed to wear a pair of bifocals. All right, it's not that funny. Those are mean. I tried to do something about my situation. I found an ad for penile lengthening, but I used a coupon for half off. So my buddies are all telling me, hey Pat, you need to meet women online. Everyone's hooking up online. So I got on Match.com. I screwed up my first date. You won't tell anyone, right? Doesn't leave the room? Okay. I went out with this first grade school teacher. Conversations flowing during dinner. I thought, oh, we have a lot in common. It's really going well. About halfway through dinner, the wheels come off. She's like, Pat, so do you think you're a player? I was like, no. She's like, do you think we're having sex tonight? I was like, of course not, first date. I get up to regroup. I'm in the bathroom. I look in the mirror. The condom I grabbed on the way out of the house is visibly showing through my white shirt pocket. Yeah, I wish I had written that joke. Might have got a second date if it was one of those magnums, right? Yeah, right. So then I went out with this gal, and I found out she's a realtor. I found out she's on 10 dating sites. Yeah, she has multiple listings, this gal. She's a black belt, too, I found out later. Kind of scary, guys. Have you ever dated a black belt? Yeah. What happens is you're over at her house and you piss her off. You're going to be on an episode of Naked and Afraid. Shit. Yeah, then I dated a girl from Rio Linda. Yeah, and I probably should have asked in the very beginning, when you say you're a good cook, does that involve chemicals? Yeah, I took her to the fair, and I noticed that she couldn't eat a corn dog without looking up. She was like, all right, if you don't get that joke, you probably never will. So I'm dating a girl now, and I think she thinks my Willie is an iPhone. Yeah, I think she thinks it's an iPhone, because the other night we were in bed and she dove down underneath the covers there, and I was waiting, anticipating. Nothing's going on. I lifted up the covers and I looked down, and she's down there doing this. Yeah, real funny, Barbara.